Isn't that amazing? Look. Look at move. Wow. So Drake, one of the things that I love about how you're reading is that you are catching your own mistakes and you're not waiting for like the teacher to help you correct it. You're just, when you see that it needs to be fixed, you go back and fix it. So that tells me you're really focused on reading. That's really great. That's what good readers do. Okay? You are in charge of your reading.
And me and my brother, we have a reading contest, and then after that we go to our wrestling champion.
Okay, so you read and then you wrestle. That's good to do both things. That's great. I'd like to show you one thing that I want you to try. Okay? So, I noticed that you read with your finger, and I think you're ready. Actually, I know you're ready to start pointing to the words with your eyes and not your finger.
I read a bird book, and I can do that with my eyes closed.
Well, I don't want you to close your eyes, because I still want you to look at the words and be that careful reader that you are.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want you to read with your finger, because this is what it does. Sometimes when you read with your finger, you go really word by word, like this. We have one more thing. And it kind of sounds choppy, and it doesn't really sound like they're talking, the characters. But if I try to put my finger out and I read it like this, we have one more thing to do, said her mom. Do you see how it's a little bit smoother? I think you're ready. But here's one I want you to put your finger in. There was a word that was a little bit tricky for you, but I think you got it. And it was... trying to find it. Here it is. I found it. When there's a word that's tricky and you think you're going to need to say the sounds and kind of maybe chunk it, then I want you to put your finger in so that you can chunk the word, or you can look at it closely. So watch me. Anna looked at her new teacher. She opened her backpack and put on her new glasses. Do you see how I put my finger in when it was hard? But then once I
didn't have any trouble with that.
Well, you kind of had to say the sounds, and that's fine. And then you take your finger back out so that you can keep reading smooth again. I'd like you to try this page without your finger.
Anna and her mom walked to school. Anna looked at her new teacher. She opened her backpack and put on her new glasses.
You can do it! Will you start practicing all of your books like that? Awesome. And just put your finger in if the word's hard, but then you could just take it right back out, and that will help you get like a smooth reader, like a fluent reader.
I know a strategy. If you can't find the word like this one, I can just keep reading along the pages. If I get stuck, that's probably the word I got stuck on.
Okay, great. So do you think you can try the finger pull? Try to not read with your finger? All right, I think it's going to help you read smooth. Make it sound good. Okay, thank you. You can go. You did awesome today.